Hey, how you doing? It's Grampy again, and I'm back here in our Let's Play world, and we are working on this storage house. And we're getting ready to start on the start building up the walls. So I want to get right to it because I want to make as much progress as possible here today. Um, So I'm just going to start right in. Now, everywhere that there's one of these chiseled stones, that's kind of an indication that we're going to have a pillar of spruce. And they're going to go up three high, a pillar of spruce logs. They'll go up three high. So there. On each side of each entrance, and then basically it's on each side of each entrance, and then on these little, made a mistake there, these are supposed to be chiseled, not smooth. And then in each of the corners where the two sections kind of meet, there's a piece that juts out like this. And it's also a pillar of spruce logs. So I'm just going to keep working on this, guys. Well, I'll just hang here because we're almost done. So there. Now we're going to take our smooth sandstone and we're going to put it right on top of every one of the foundation blocks that's not a stair. So that's how this is going to go. Perfect shot, Grampy. One of the best features in the game for builders is actually jump boost. So if you don't like jump boost, you got to get used to it because it is a huge help when you're building, especially if you're building roofs that have double tiered risers that you can't jump up normally. So now we're going to need some. So now we're going to take our spruce logs and we're going to put, spruce planks. And we're going to come up by 2 on each one of these pillars that we just started. So to the same height as the log pillars are. So, sorry I'm gone quiet. Trying to make sure I make some progress in this video, so I'm really concentrating. Sorry, Grampy is Can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Get up here, there. There, so that is all of the wooden parts of the walls. When I designed this, it was not a desert build, and so I was using stone brick and cobblestone and different materials. I'm kind of liking the sandstone. Kind of liking it. So, okay. So that's that. Now we have to, we're going to put stairs at the top of each of these windows. But we need to go up one higher than that. So how much smooth sandstone do I have? I need to go make some more. I put a crafting table over here. We need to go make some more smooth sandstone. That's probably enough chiseled. I doubt if that's enough stairs, but we'll see. So that's kind of what we need now. So on top, I'm just going to basically repeat what we got on the bottom here. I'm going to put a smooth sandstone on top of each of these wall sections with the planks, and I'm going to put a chiseled one on top of those. I'm going to put a chiseled one on top of those, and then we'll put stairs up there, but let's just get going on this. So on top of each log, I'm going to put a chiseled, and then on top of each plank, I'm going to put a smooth. Chiseled. If you see me make a mistake, guys, shout out at me. That wasn't a mistake. That was just a derp. Okay. Smooth, 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 smooth. Chiseled. Oh no. Okay, somehow smooth, smooth, chiseled, chiseled. So again, smooth on the planks and chiseled on the logs. Almost done. There, just in time for a creeper to show up and blow it to smithereens. I think we're going to have plenty of time to at least start the roof. Oh, it killed him. Her. Wow. She couldn't heal herself fast enough. Okay, so above the top of these windows, we're going to have upside down stairs on all the way around. So these double wides will look like that, and we're just going to go. Come on. Upside down. I put a, that's incredible. I put a, this is my temporary, one of my temporary pillars when I missed my jump. So I topped it with a smooth stone. Okay, so, but we need one here. Upside down. And then we're back to this section with double wide. So, sorry, I was so intent on making progress because I've been so slow on certain things that I'm just not narrating what I'm doing. So I hope it's clear what I'm doing. This is, I think this is going to be a nice looking build, but there's nothing real complicated about it. So it's pretty basic, and it's very symmetrical. So once you do one side, you just repeat it until you're about ready to throw up, and then you're done. So that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of repeating our window pattern again and again, and we're done. So there's the walls, and we've got enough time to at least show how this roof is going to go. Let's see how much sand. Stone do I have? Not enough. Okay, got to go get some more sandstone and make some more stairs. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. Now let's. I'm just gonna do maybe one section of this roof, and then we'll probably be out of time. But here's how. Here's how it's going to go. I'm actually gonna, well, sorry. I am gonna have to line, I'm gonna use another row of sandstone across the entire section of this top section, like so. And you can see what I'm doing on those pillars that jut out. I am letting them continue to stick out above the peak of our roof right here. So we'll just keep doing this all the way around. Hopefully I won't miss. Well, so I'm gonna finish this all the way around, and then I'm going to show you how what kind of a roof we're going to put on here. So I'll see you back when I get this ringed all the way with sandstone on top. So let's get started then. We'll just pillar up here. So here's how this roof is going to work. We're going to use sandstone, a lot of sandstone, but we're going to outline at the right at the level that we just placed this filler block on top. That's the level that our stair outline of our roof is going to go. And it's going to go basically all the way around, just like this. Kind of a pain to place these stairs, but it's not too bad. Just have to aim at the bottom half of the block that you're putting it on, and it'll go right side up. If you aim at the top, it'll place a upside down stair. I'm sure everybody knows that, but just in case. So I'm going to go on around to the next entrance, and then we're going to work on this section of the roof so you can get an idea what it's going to look like. But this is going to go all the way around and then overhang at the entrance. Overhang at the entrance here by one block. So that's one section. We're just going to do it over here right at the entrance portion, just so we can create this roof and you can see what this is going to look like. Okay, so I played around with different designs trying to make a desert looking house, and I gave up. Wasn't quite sure how to get that done here, but so here's what we're going to do. After we place a stair, on every stair we're going to place an upside down stair behind it. So we did this stair here that's overhanging, and then an upside down stair behind it, right there. And then this, we're going to go up with one stair, and then we're going to do our upside down stair. And now we're going to go up with a riser block, and then a stair, and that puts us right in the center. So let's do the same thing here. So yeah, we don't have a huge peak to work with here, but I think this is going to look pretty fun. Now we'll put a upside down stair right in the middle there, and that's basically the pattern for the roof. So now we are going to fill in the interior part of this roof, and this sandstone is just for the outline. The whole interior is going to be wood. So right here on this edge, wherever we have a plank, put a plank or a block, and wherever there's a stair, put a stair. So and actually I'm going to do something on these inside corners. That I like to do on my roofs. Okay, we're back, and we've got some cobblestone blocks and some cobblestone stairs, and on the inside corners of my roofs I like to do a different block than the regular roof is made out of. So you can do, I'm not sure how this cobble is going to look. So right there on top of those blocks we put cobble stairs right on the interior, and then let's carry on so you can kind of get a better feeling for what this is trying to accomplish. So it just adds that, it adds a little interest and a little detail in the corners. You can use whatever, like a darker shade of wood here as well, and it adds kind of like a shadow effect. It's less of a shadow, it's just more of a, I don't know, a little design detail. I like it. I don't know if it adds any value or not, but I kind of like that, so I'm going to leave it. You can use it if you want to, or however you want to do that. Let's get back up here and keep going. We'd like to, I'd really like to finish this roof off today if I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think we're running out of time already. I lost track of time. I may have to do some real hardcore editing on the video. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I can cut out. So let's just work on this section here, and then we probably will be out of time. So so we'll get this stair. We'll put an upside down stair like that in between them. And by the way, I know that looks a little strange, but here's how that's going to be finished off. Let's do the other side of this one, and we'll show you how that gets finished. So we'll put our plank down first, and that makes it a little easier to place our stairs up there. Go. I knew something was looking a little whacked. Around the corner we go. Right on top of that post. You have to be on the top part of the stair, or you can't place them very well. So anyway, there's that. We're gonna. Oh, did I leave myself room? No. So we're gonna kind of wrap it up, but I did want to show you how I think we'll finish this upper section. So we're not going to do something, you know, real elaborate here, but I think we'll use 3 blocks and just kind of finish out the rest of this with slabs. Also add a slab right there, and that makes that sort of flow together. Now it's a little bulky up here, so an interesting thing that you can do is like that, and then out off the front end add a slab. You can use an upside down stair there instead of a slab, but oops, that's not the right. We must have broke that by accident. I don't remember breaking that. So anyway, I think that'll be a pretty good design. You can take those decorative caps like that. Yeah, I'm not really liking how that ends right there. So we might do something different there. In fact, I'm sure we will. But anyway, we're going to have to end it here. But there's kind of the feeling for this thing, how it's going to look when we're done. So we'll cut this off here and pick it back up in the next one. See if we can get the roof completely finished in the next video and start laying out what we're going to do on the inside of this thing in the actual storage area. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.